No, they're balanced. They're not good. Good to hear, it was good.
Carrying on as if nothing's happened. I'm not. I know what that woman said. Hark at this. I've been listening to this along with others. Right, we're not actually officially on the viewing figures. Yeah, but my ears are bleeding.
No, it's still 2 metres.
I haven't even mentioned it yet, which is good. I suppose.
It's my middle son's 17th birthday today and been a right brat all day. Happy birthday to him anyway.
No, he's on a charm offensive right now. He's now pulling the act butter wouldn't melt in my mouth. Of course I'm not guilty of these things. Don't let that fool you.
Oh no, look at that stuff. It's pissing it down the ring.
Deb. Yeah, everything's absolutely perfect, my darling. Everything's absolutely perfect. Alright, how you doing?
They're not scrolling up anymore. Yeah,
hello, Shaz, Slug, Regan, Kirsten, Kat.
He's just growing up as normal. I think he's doing it across the country, different areas.
I'm taking a book. When's he gonna start kicking off? Right? When's he gonna start going bang? Because he will do at one point.
Depends what area you're in.
You know, this is what I tell you what, and this is bad. This is shitty. Yeah, but we've got to do shit like this. And although I haven't been doing it, others have been recording the abuse from this individual, as well as the clique that he, well, claims that he's no longer in. But let's see when he actually sort of like begins to, because something will upset him.
Yeah.
Alright?
What you got?
Something will upset this man, and he'll start having a go at somebody. But he's, you know, he's playing the innocent now. Honestly, he's so predictable. It's stupid. You know? Oh God, no! Please don't show the face. Don't show the face.
Good boy.
That dog is cute.
That's smart.
I must admit that.
Smiling. What are you doing?
It's a pity, the poor little sod. Yeah, no, normally, right, you've got to... Oh, honestly, right, yeah, Shaz, what we got on this bloke is absolutely, well, astounding. And all the rest of them. I had my devices seized because of a genuine mistake. So don't worry about that. Yeah, it's all cool. The decoy, what he was doing, what was right, he was trying to help me. I've talked to him. Everything's cool. Because it's all like, you know. What? I apologised to him last night, actually. Josh Benton. Was it the night before? Anyway, I did that.
Right. Non-stop.
Yeah, I can't answer that, Joe. It would cut the live off, and I'm tethered to this phone. So.
Where's your sausage?
Oh no, God! Don't start that.
Where's your sausage? That for a smile.
Is this the first time that he's ever paid attention to his dog on a live? In how long? I don't know.
Want a sausage later?
He's trying to portray himself as this innocent now. This is how stupid the man is.
Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Until the shit hits built. You know, yeah.
Oh, it's quality, ain't you? Jack, where's your sausage? Where is he, Jack? Where is that? Where's he gone? Where is that? Where's your...
No dramas. You know what? You know how often does he ever appear on video with his dog? It's usually him, the roof. You never see his face anymore, do you?
He likes sausages. Do I give you a sausage in a bit? Yeah.
Which is one fucking blessing.
Hi, Bebo, you alright? Tiffany always speaking to Jenny around. Where's Mr. America? Not seen him for a while. He's probably working.
Oh yeah, the one that tried to
push you,
yeah, that's Steve Kindred. Beware of him. Alright, Steve Kindred.
Right, it's going all the way through, coming towards town. The one that's actually opened the drive-through. I reckon that people are paying more for a taxi than what they are to get a McDonald's themselves. So yeah. He's such a good natured dog. That's how you've got to bring him up, Tina. That's how you bring your dog up. I brought Jackson up to I can have a bit of banter with him, you know what I mean? I can.
Yeah, he'll break in a minute. He really will.
Naughty daddy teasing. We've been teasing you. Yeah. We make up for it though, don't we? Right, how long have we been on for? 52 minutes. We'll stay on an hour, then I'm going to come on. They're open for delivery on the 14th, 15th. When they open here, our normal one, I think it's one at a time. I think it's the 24th.
One at a time or all at once, you cunt. I think you're going to get your charges all at once.
28, something like that. I want a quarter pounder, let alone a big
one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Try cooking.
I went past
you
today.
It's quite easy, is it? It's quite an easy thing to get your head round.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, Jade? Absolutely ridiculous.
But you can't go out for a beef burger. Is he walked?
A lovable little shitbags.
I've got to get aside and do, excuse me. Excuse me, baby. Good lad. There's a nice.
Won't waste my money on that. Can't beat a good old quarter pounder. Everybody likes a good old quarter pounder. You're not allowed them, are you, Jack? Please keep shutting it. Firmiston Mackey's ran out of burgers. I'm not surprised. I had a Chinese the other day. In fact, I'm going to get another one tonight, I think. A few nights ago, a couple of nights ago, I think it was.
Okay, now we've had a promise of an hour. Okay, we've had a promise. 1 hour. Let's hope he... Yeah, I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't.
Not round our area, you won't. Honestly, you'd be waiting all day.
What? In a small town like that? I'm surprised he has to get the bus into the centre. I mean, it's what?
Yeah.
From any given point, it's only a couple of miles away. At the very most. It's tiny. It's not that big. I mean, fuck it. I walk into the city centre. I'm not on the edge of the city. So, if he can't even get into bloody Loughborough Town Centre on foot and he has to take a bus during COVID, there's something fucking wrong.
Cheeseburgers.
But most people just jump on the bus because they're bloody lazy.
Got a long way to go to bring you one, Jay. Very long way.
You know, dodgy hip here, there's footage of him jumping into a pool.
It was Friday, you ordered
From the ground, just going vroom. You can't do that if you've got a dodgy hip.
When's the 13th? What date are we on today? Are we on the 11th? Oh, Saturday, my brethren. So.
I hope he gets his devices taken away on the 13th, Saturday the 13th. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
I ain't even going out through the week still. I'm gonna...
You don't go out anyway, you cunt. Don't even take the dog for a walk. My giddy aunt.
Well, naturally take him out. And do my shopping on a Tuesday, and that is it. I'm not risking anything in town. Cheers, Dom.
I just go in when it's quiet. I just dart in, dart out, and that's it. Ta-da! Very rarely do I get caught in a queue. And not only that, I always sanitise my hands on the way in and on the way
out. Next Monday or Tuesday, I think it is, Jay. Most of the shops. I want to know when Greg's is open. Does anyone know when Greg's is open again?
No, I mean, yeah, you know.
Let's have a word with Google. Let me just plug Google in.
I mean, he's one of the... Oh, no. You can get those, what are those microwave, beef burgers, can't you? What are they called? Flamers, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't get through it though, Jade. It's only the drive-through bit. I need to set my trolley in Jackson to push me to fucking go in that one. Hey, Google.
I've had that, yeah, the only time I've ever had one of those is sort of like in the morning. If I had a double glazing meeting. I'd just go across the garage, fucking just grab one of those, grab a coffee, because, you know, their coffee was, well, instant.
Yeah,
I don't, you know.
The battery went like 15. We'll start charging that, so it'll be alright.
But using the cafetiere, you know, the grinds and all of that lot block up your sink and then it goes cold as well. You can't drink it fast enough. Well, not when you're living by yourself. If there's two of you, it's sort of like, you know, it's a little bit better, but yeah, that's why I get instant now. What's he on about now? How long is this? Oh, I don't even know. I can't even bloody... I ain't even going to show him that I'm watching him.
Sorry,
I can't even give him the intention.
Hey Google, when does
although I am here.
Greg's at 15 Marketplace is closed right now, but they reopen tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Oh, honestly, I bet that makes his fucking week. This bloke's a moron. He's just worried about going to Greg's.
I don't know what you've done with
Oh yeah, he's abusing Alexa now. Perhaps that's what it's about.
That's not true.
You know, perhaps he's sort of like, you know. All I can say is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And I told you the other night, which is true, because I know inflection in the voice, and I understand why. Oh fuck! What happened there? Hang on, I'll just get back to it.
Sounds nice.
Ah, there we are.
Hey Google, When's Arsenal's next game?
Oh my God.
Wednesday against Man
Arsenal's next
City.
match will be on Wednesday at 8:15 p.m, where they will be playing Manchester City.
Hey Google, will there be any football supporters in the stadium on Wednesday at the Arsenal versus Man City game?
I think you want to get the weather
Google,
forecast for Wednesday.
do I have a
Is that
brain?
right?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
What the fuck's the weather got to do with a fucking crowd? Who invented Google?
Well, somebody a damn sight cleverer than you, you
Tuesday,
dumb
Monday.
bugger. I mean,
Come on,
shit.
That's the one, Eric.
He actually got onto a bus. We got this live where he gets onto a
Hey
bus
Google.
and abuses the driver for going to the work during lockdown. You can't make it up.
That might possibly help. Here's a summary from the website Statista.com. According
You
to
can't, Rustlers, that's the one.
currently the best club team worldwide.
Fuck off, Google. Manchester City's the best team in the world. Yeah, right. Fucking hell, don't she tell some lies? Fucking Manchester City. It says on Greg's website that they are starting to open shops.
You know, because I know this is sort of like, it sounds silly,
I think
but
that's when McDonald's is open.
there are people screen recording. Well, there are people screen recording what I'm doing here too.
Hey Google,
More than likely. But
Leicester City will take on Watford.
you know what comes out of his mouth
12:30 p.m.
a lot of the time,
Hey Google, is the Arsenal
and
City
what he does behind closed doors, i.e. in that, or what he did
Arsenal will face Manchester City
in
on
those
Wednesday
chat
at
groups
8:15 p.m.
is abhorrent.
Don't tell me though, does it, if it's a Premier League game or not?
And that, like I said, all these people that I've mentioned,
I like Rangers and Arsenal.
it's the truth.
She'll get you sent down for stuff you haven't done in court. I've been out of jail since 1996 now.
Yeah, because he was a burglar.
I'm a good
Told you,
guy.
didn't I? Had conviction for burglary. Never worked since. Well, never worked. Probably never worked before either.
Google, she's lying.
I mean, you know, not with that
Hey,
amount of
Google,
grey matter
why
in
do you
between
lie
your
so
ears.
much?
Fucking hell.
The only thing that should lie is a rug. Or a dog if you tell it to.
Fuck off, you cheeky cunt. You see what I mean? She's well cocky. Cocky bastard.
It's a computer program.
Oh, I'm not going to go into all that Formula 1 bollocks. Hey Google, when does the Formula 1 start?
Is anybody else pulling their hair out now? Yeah, honestly, is anybody else? I know I'm not really doing anything much, but I mean,
No,
shit.
12 on March. All this coronavirus is... Google's out of date. If Arsenal beat City and Liverpool beat Everton at Goodison Park, Liverpool are champions. To win it.
Champions to win it. Yeah, that's usually the case.
That will be amazing. No fans there. I know, it's going to be shit, innit? No fans there, you win the fucking Premier League. Yeah, but you know what they'll do? They'll still cheat about it. They'll go around the other way, they'll take the medal, right, around Liverpool city centre. Then everyone will catch coronavirus.
No, they fucking won't. You dick. Oh, he is, honestly, he's a fucking idiot, that bloke. Like, they're gonna parade the fucking... Oh, no. Fucking hell. My ears are bleeding. Why? Right? Why would... If Liverpool win the title, which they probably will, would they then go and parade the cup around Liverpool City fucking centre during a fucking pandemic? Oh, this bloke, oh my God. Do you see where I'm coming from? This is what we're dealing with.
In fact, she won't turn on anymore. I dropped it.
I mean, he's dropped them lot in the shit more often than not. I mean, the others, they're doing a sterling job, but this one, fucking hell, he implicates a lot of them.
Well, that's the lead. Where's the fucking bar?
He's the glue that binds our thread. This idiot.
What? There she is, look. She's fucking passed away on the... Won't fire up. I'll give it a try, see if it works. That's your Alexa. I need a shave, man. I look like a fucking tramp. Yeah, I'm going to try this, yeah?
Sorry, what? Carving knife?
Yeah, listen to this. I don't think
No, don't start doing that.
I might go and speak to my neighbour, see if he can fix it.
Not repetitive.
He knows what he's doing with stuff like this.
Oh, God.
Bear with me a sec, guys. Let me just go and nick to my neighbour a sec.
At least you know I'm suffering it. I've got to suffer this as well, you know. Not always. I mean, more often than not, that people say, "Oh no," just in case he's fucking, he usually does. Lay into me and lay into everybody. Then he start, I mean, you could get anything with him from any given moment. Expletives, racism, bullying, you name it. Once he goes, he goes.
Come on. Go there, Jack. Go down again. Absolutely fucking lashing it down. Alexa's going to have to wait. I think I broke her. I think I broke her.
What?
Oh dear.
Why would you need that fucking thing anyway?
Blue is the colour. Football is the game. Chelsea is our name. Not for me, it ain't.
I want to... I am doing this as a... matter of course, really. Well, I mean, because there are others that, do endure it, and I can hardly endure it. So I've gone through too much.
I think that might be.
This is the type of stuff that can push a man over the edge. But he ain't done anything yet. Like I said, he's on this fucking weird charm offensive. After what I said, well, I don't care what anybody says, that woman was telling the truth. And I suppose she's seen the absolute battering I've had from other people and thought, who knows? Don't know. The best Twitter post he's ever posted, was I've spent 51,000 on well, it's the umbrella company who it's billed to. Yeah, Babe Station's billed up to the umbrella company, obviously. Something 66, yeah. And you're the first, you're the first person to send me something. And he puts a little smile and he goes, "I'm a very happy man."
Yeah, I think the fuses fell out of it. I think that's what
So basically he was trying to twist for a model from Babe Station. Because I mean, I suppose after, it's like those old petrol tokens, isn't it? Right? You got to spend £100,000 on fucking petrol, yeah, right, to get a mug with a teddy bear in it, or you know what I'm saying?
Replug it. Now there must be a way of getting into the plug.
Or to smoke, so many cigarettes. Yeah, you used to get those fucking tokens, didn't you? Embassy tokens and things. And you used to collect them up to get things.
There's got to be one way of getting into it.
I mean, you'd have to half smoke yourself to death to get a radio alarm clock.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to look for.
Yeah, That's what it was like. Then we got this Muppet. Oh, God. He's hard to listen to. He really is.
Just proper sealed.
This is the person that's been in Talk to Chamber 2. And Talk to Chamber 2, as I've already explained, is a place where they're abusing other people's children, grandchildren's families and friends.
Less than a year old.
And it's got to stop, and he's got to be stopped. More importantly, as long as everyone, as well as everybody else in there. That's the absolute fucking truth of the matter.
Hope it's not going to rain tomorrow. I can't get my washing dry. Dawn, I'm sure if you hang it up and
I'm sure if you put the radiators on, right, you know, and you put it onto a clothes source, then perhaps you could get your washing dry. I mean, shit, what does she do in winter? Panic? Run around the room or just swing them round the head until they get dry? Fucking hell.
Don't tell them you dropped it. No, I'm sure they'll have a look at the plug.
When life's problems, right?
Drop the plug. It cost me
Begin and end that you can't get your washing dryer. I mean, what's that? Yeah, can't get your washing dryer. Yeah, all right. Work it out, fucker.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's a binnable comment. Can't get your washing dryer. Yeah, right. And what do you suppose me? What do you expect me to do about it? You know? Oh God.
Definitely the plug. It's not the system itself. I can assure you that.
What are you going to assure us of then? Well, you've already assured us you weren't a member of Talk to Chamber at the beginning of April. And then on April the 20th, you were turning around and threatening to add Peter Greenall. Where to? To the Talk to Chamber. So don't give us that. We can assure you, you lying git. So I'm just going to dissect this some bit. You know, I'm going to rip this thing limb from limb now. He's pissed me off. You know?
Does the job. Oh, I know, that's nice of you.
This was the one that was going on a road trip yesterday. I swear to God, his road trip was, you know, headed in this direction. Bloody melt. This is the same person, like I've already said a million times, that offered £250 to beat up Peter Greenall, right? And then admitted on the same live that it only cost him about 50 quid to get to where Peter Greenall lives. So, you know, work that logic out. So I'm telling you what, I've been to many places and I've seen many things, but I can't work out this fucker's logic. I really can't. It's just, it's just not there.
Under warranty. Yeah, they're all under warranty for a couple of years up for us. Then they will repair it.
Will they?
Or send you a new one.
Will they send you a new one or repair it?
One badly.
Bloody hell.
I've got Google at the minute.
Like Curry's, right, if you missed that, will, if in 2 years, right, you go in and say, oh yeah, this is broken, will, yeah, replace it, alright? So don't forget that. Impart of wisdom. He isn't going to start, is he? Because he doesn't want to start, because I tell you why, right, what he's done already is shocking, and he's just trying to put up a nice front now. Yeah, that's what a slimy, squirmy, that's what they're all like. Him especially. He's like a chameleon, that fucker. He's that deceitful. You wouldn't know the truth if it come up and smacked him on the nose.
That sent you a request then, SJ.
SJ Marsh, yeah, I'd say that, yeah, she's a member of TC2 too. You know? Well, she what? No, that was the person that said
The one and only lovely.
that she's no longer a member of Talk to Chamber anymore. I said, well, how long have you been gone then? This was a few weeks ago. She goes, oh, 2 weeks. Right? I go, well, you know, you can't fucking just sit there and tell me that you've got nothing to do with it anymore, and you were only in there 2 weeks ago, given what was going on 2 weeks prior.
If you're going to use anything like that, don't get
and
one of these.
A long time, you know, before that, really.
Don't do that, but still in the box.
So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, she is trying to, I don't know, hoodwink me into thinking that she was innocent. But she's far from innocent. You know, I'm going to talk you through all this now. Who he's mentioning, right? What connections, whether they got a connection to TC2 or not.
Did you get the request? Yeah. Have you tried the summer fruit flavoured water?
So this is becoming a half series, so I can actually now sort of show you a little bit of a map of it. Well, and I've got those screenshots from SJ Marsh as well, but obviously I'm not the type of person. I'm just telling you that I've got them, and you'll have to trust me on that one. All right, I ain't gonna sort of start bombarding it with the screenshots that I've got. Well, most of them are on my other phone, but you know. Because until charges are brought, then,
what you got now, mate?
You know, and when charges are brought, then we can all shut up, get on with our own lives. I can get back to decoying properly and concentrating on that, you know. But I mean,
you should have just got some patches.
You know, I spotted somewhere where people were abusing other people's kids. And these were real kids, not my decoy, which is a figment of my imagination, okay? So that's the major bridge, I think, where I sacrifice this figment of my imagination to help the children and the families that have been targeted by these individuals within that torture chamber. So it isn't only kids that I'm coming in there and trying to protect it. It's the children, yeah, it's the adults as well, and their families and their friends. And these people need to be closed down due to this behaviour. All right, Heidi, how you doing, my darling?
I was smoking at the fucking same time. I nearly fucking OD'd.
Smoking what at the same time? You nearly OD'd yourself with what?
I hope you have a good sleep tonight again. Yeah, I'll be alright tonight, mate. I'm absolutely fantastic.
You won't be. You won't be, because you're going to get exposed, sunshine. I'm telling you.
I know.
I promise you. I can promise you. You are going to get exposed for the poisonous, narcissistic, misogynistic idiots. Actually, I've never met. I can't remember the last time I've known as somebody that stupid.
Arsenal will face Manchester City on Wednesday at 8:15 p.m.
Right, both teams.
No, I've known Joanne Mossop for, well, ever since I started hunting, really, pretty much.
That's how shit they are.
She's never said anything bad about what I'm doing. or spoken out against me or any of my behaviour, to be perfectly honest with you.
A lot of people when they're stressed, to be honest with you. How come this geezer ain't round me back?
So 3 years basically I've known of Joe, and yeah, we've chatted, and I explained to her because she had something. I just talked to her and talked to her about it in a sense of, well, I put my point across, but I wasn't sort of ranting, raving, screaming, shouting. It's like, no, actually, this is what I do. Yeah, it's like, no, oh, hang on. Yeah.
Someone mentioned it in town today. I know we lost.
So yeah, she's always supported me, really.
Like the fucking amateurs or something, the proper amateurs, and not the semi-pros.
So known her quite a while, which is why I called her out when I saw her name in that torture chamber. On my first live about my torture chamber, I called out all these names, calling them out, saying, what the fucking hell are you doing in here? And that's true. That's true. I called out Joanne Mossop, I called out Heidi McInnes, I called out Andy and others. That was around the 5th, I can't quite remember now. I haven't gone back through my Sanchez account when I exactly broadcast that, but as soon as I realised what was going on in there, the first thing I did, these people that I knew of, I sparked up a live and I called them out. And then they spoke to me individually, explained to me exactly what was going on.
Yeah, there you go, Arsenal 2, Brentford 3.
And then I called the police to report it. Because basically they'd added me 5th, 6th of... I think I was added on the 5th, and then I left it,
To score Brentford to win, right?
And then I was added by Ashley on the 6th.
10 to 1 on that. If not 12 to 1. Easy money.
By the 8th, Ashley was claiming he wasn't a member of the torture chamber anymore. On the 20th, when he was crank calling Peter Greenall, who's been another victim of this cabal.
Brentford to beat Arsenal will be about 25 to 1, 30 to 1.
And he was threatening to add Peter Greenall into the torture chamber. Even although for almost the last, basically the last 12 days, he denied that he was ever a member.
I've just been quiet, that's all, keeping myself to myself.
And all of this bloke's contradictions, and all of his lies, and all of his damage, and all of their damage.
Never done a bet in my life. Don't play. If you ever go gambling, don't go on them roulette machines. Take that advice from me. Stay on.
Well, why don't you stay off fucking wank lines, you prick? My God.
Trust me.
What, you had a gamble? Honestly.
They've changed it.
How can you, and this is another question I want to ask myself, how can you run up nearly £150,000 of debt when you haven't even got a job, or have ever had a job? I don't reckon he's ever had a job. Not after a burglary conviction, like you said earlier in the video. You got out of prison in '96, that was for burglary.
Two areas. I've been with a grumpy support worker who actually told to fuck off.
Yeah. Heidi, Josh, Heidi's been one of these ladies that has been picked on as well, dude. I mean, I'm sure, I do trust Josh, alright, Heidi, alright? If you'd like to, I'm sure Josh would like to listen to what they've done to you over the last 2.5 years, my darling. Yeah. Yeah.
alright for a bit of fun. Alright, you know.
Joanne has suffered a barrage of abuse.
Doesn't matter to.
And she, you know, the only thing that she's ever really, well, you know, it all starts from one comment, right? That people think are out of turn. And all Joanne had said, she'd seen a couple of things which went a little bit wrong, and all she said is, I think that this needs regulating. Yeah, if it's going to go this, you know, if this is going to happen. And to be honest with you, it's a fair point. But people slaughtered her for it, and ever since he made that point, there's been a hate campaigned against her, and people believe she's Satan incarnate, when actually, well, if you fucking sat down and talked to her, she's quite a nice lady. You know? That's all she did. And then she was blocked out. And then the only place, well, she's Tilbury, anyway. It ain't that, right? If you don't like them or don't like them, right, whatever your personal opinion of them is, yeah, they're picking on their families and on their children. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to crucify the children for the sins of their fathers? Are you? Are you going to go down that route? Are you going to, you know, throw bricks through windows with a, you know, 12 and a 13-year-old kid in there? Yeah? And terrify them a lot as well? Yeah, because you think, you know, where's the right in that? Where's the right in attacking the house? Yeah? Where's the right? Yeah, if somebody having 11 police cars sent round to his house. Yeah, Peter Greenall. Where's the right? Yeah, I honestly, I can believe, you know, I can now see the sixth reason. Yeah, which is a complete and utter misunderstanding. And obviously we've chatted and it's all cool, dude, alright? Yeah, but the other 5 times, they called through their bullshit. You know?
Or they can put it into your bank either way.
No, she wasn't. Right, it was a moderator chat. Joanne lost her, not Joanne. Chelsea lost her account, couldn't remember the password. Right? Then the original, right, torture chamber was pilotless because there was no admin and it was in existence. So therefore, this original torture chamber got invaded by elements. Joanne left a long time ago. Yeah?
I used to do laddies, Michelle, some time ago.
So once this pilotless boat got full, the cream of that crap then made Torture Chamber 2. And Torture Chamber 1 was bad, but Torture Chamber 2, my God. See, now, you know, once you take a look at the facts, when you take a look at it as closely as I've been taking a look at it, yeah, and everybody else that's been bullied by these people take a look at it, then you'd actually probably know a few more facts, you know, more facts than, yeah?
Been there, done it, wore the fucking t-shirt, and it's not good for you.
And how all of this evolved.
So I don't recommend gambling to nobody.
I would, yeah, because I'm not an idiot. I use short bets and I'm in profit, so up yours. Oh yeah, Lukey, how you doing, dude? No, when you know, if you have a disagreement with somebody on the internet, right, what you do is you block them and you forget it. You get on with your own life. You don't subject them, right, to 2.5 years worth of fucking abuse. No, that's not right. They're meant to be fucking adults. They're meant to be fucking grown-ups. You know what I mean? You take a look at that torture chamber. You ought to see the fucking state of it. And you expect me to sit here and shut up? I ain't going to sit here and shut up until those bastards get arrested, right? And they get their devices taken off them. That's simply, you know, that's it.
and Betty
Because
Joe.
then, and only then, I'll know I'm not interfering with the case. I ain't interfering in any case against me, because there ain't one. Yeah, so I can speak. And I will speak. And nobody will shut me up.
Thank you.
This man is awful.
Betty R. Who the fuck's Betty R? Oh, hello, Betty R. I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, basically, you don't... The amount of stuff that Joe's got, mate, is just absolutely spectacular. The abuse that has been mounted against that woman has absolutely been... 45 gigabytes of it, isn't there, Joanne? 45 bloody gigabytes of abuse aimed at that woman electronically. Then you got Peter Greenall, 11 police visits, 2 ambulances.
Chris Tomorrow, that's him. He does the adverts.
Yeah, because it's him and his mates. Thinking that they can use the police force as their own private, revenge force. Wasting police time. Yeah, when they could be doing, I mean, you know, I understand why my devices have been taken because, you know, somebody got the wrong end of the stick.
It's been sent to my...
And I love him for doing that. Honestly, that's brilliant. Like, that's brilliant. You bastard. But,
he's mad, isn't it, Margaret?
you know, here he is on a charm offensive now, pretending butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. I mean, Jesus bloody wept.
Yeah, he did another one.
No, they have not. You obviously do not realise, Lukey, right, dude.
I'll tell you what else does it as well. What's his name on Sky Sports?
Dude, I'm a victim of them, alright? I know what they're doing, how they're doing it, how they're going about it, yeah, because I'm a victim of them. And it's like, it's a you know, everything that's happening to all of us is moulded out the same mould. And it's the same modus operandi, it's the same way. You know, they're sending my arse down the route of Peter Greenall's, after Peter Greenall's. You know, apart from me having my devices east, which was a complete and utter error. But anyway, right? Right, what I'm on about is protracted hate campaigns against individuals, and they don't. Nobody deserves that. Shit, block, delete, get on with your own life. Don't know, have a barbecue, pick your nose, have a bath. I don't know.
I'm going to get off his Facebook.
Walk the dog.
Who it is. So I'm going to love you and leave you all.
Oh my God.
Oh. You would rather assign me than to actually address the things that I said today that are actually harming Black America. Number one, father absence. Number two, the education system and the illiteracy rate. Illegal immigration ranks high, abortion ranks high, white supremacy and white nationalism, if I had to make a list again of 100 things, would not be on it. This hearing, in my opinion, is a farce, and it is ironic that you're sitting here...
Oh, what the fuck's got... Oh, yeah, he's going to get... Oh, sorry. I was wondering what the fuck's he playing there. No, he went off then. God, isn't that a fucking relief? Jesus, wept. Thanks for alerting me to that, Joanne. I think that's the only way that I could actually get through it. Oh dear. He's on the charm offensive. You know, 45 gigabytes of evidence. yeah, of constant abuse against Joanne Mossop. That's just one file. That's just one clump against that lot. All for what? Saying this halibut isn't good enough for Jehovah? Or maybe putting a point across that, you know, people just jumped on, misread? That's all she said. That's it. That one sentence has been the cause of all her consternation. Then you got the torture chamber, the fake UK database naming innocent people as paedophiles. The same group. The same group of people are behind that. They're in that torture chamber. Like I said, and hopefully the police take a look at it over the phones. I had one report from a former hunter saying the reason why he quit is because people had died because of the bullying. And you want me to sit here and shut up and say nothing and not protect these people that have been harassed, bullied, targeted, their families, their children, their grandchildren, their friends. For what? To make that cunt feel better about himself, that's what. I'll catch you later.